Hey you guys, J-Man37X here bringing another unboxing video. This time we are opening up the Gish 15th Anniversary Edition, I believe is the collector's. I don't remember the exact name. I ordered this a while ago. I would have had it in like the original box that it came in, but I didn't realize what it was until I'd already opened it. So before we get to this, first I get this sheet of plastic. I folded it off camera because it took me a bit of time. This is I forgot I had ordered it. It's like an I think it's like a CD jewel case protector, I guess. So you know you can put the. It looks square, so I'm assuming this is for like a CD, which I believe this came with one. So I kind of just picked it up because I figured why not. You could just put it in here, kind of as like an extra layer of protection, I guess. So that's mostly an extra thing. I'll just leave that over there. But something this is actually the first time. This is from Limited Run Gaming, I think. Or just Limited Run, I don't remember. Yeah, this is apparently. It seems like each of their special releases, you get like a card. This is 40 for the Gish. So that's pretty cool, actually. I like that quite a lot. They're typically known for doing console ports of indie game. Well, not port, but like physical editions of indie games that they're already on console, but they basically create like a physical release for them. Which is really cool. Actually, I'll put this up here. But they did this physical edition of Gish for PC. I think I don't believe this game has any console ports as far as I'm aware. Ordered it quite a while ago. I think I remember I was talking about it on my if anyone has been around the channel for a bit. You remember I started. I still haven't finished, but I started a playthrough of the Gish 15th anniversary update. And I remember that it was just coming out like while I was doing that. So that was, oh god, I want to say that was in like February or something. See, it's been a little while. But finally, it is here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box. It's got a nice kind of textured finish on Gish here and the logo as well. Can't really see it, but it's, I don't know, you can see it a bit. It's a bit raised up. Sides of the box, that's upside down. Nothing too exciting. Here's a lot of stuff moving around in there. Life isn't easy when you're a 12-pound ball of tar. Ain't that the truth? Here's the back. Edmund McMillan and Alex Austin, of course. What is this one? Yeah, 15th Anniversary Edition. Okay. So, no funny business here. Let's just go ahead and open it up and see what goodies we've got inside. So right at the very top, you can see a little friend peeking out there. I saw something on Twitter that the pin that came with this is absolutely massive, and I think I'm starting to see that here. Is that everything? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Let's put this plastic thing over here for now. Okay, so this is what we got. Oh, sorry, I got the pin facing towards me. Let's go ahead and take this. This is quite an interesting construction. I'm not really sure what would be in here, actually. Anything slide out, really? I don't think so. That is interesting. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to get the pin off. Alright, here we go. I kind of peel it a bit. Yeah, so we got the pin here. Pardon the background noise. The AC just kicked on. Yeah, it's such a big pin. It's actually got two of these guys. Oh, you can't see much. There we go. I'm gonna put these back on because it's pointy. This is a really cool pin. You can see how big it is. It's do I have any coins lying around? No, I don't think so. Well, compared to the size of a Switch game, at least, it's quite a big pin. It's one of the biggest pins I think I've ever seen, actually. So that's very, very nice there. You can definitely see why people were intrigued by that. Put this guy over here. Camera zoomed in a bit more than usual. Okay, so let me just get all the goodies out here. We got double-sided poster, I believe. We've got... What is this guy? Oh, this is the jewel case for the soundtrack. Is this the soundtrack, or is this just the game, actually, now that I think of it? No, this is probably just the game. I kind of forgot. I forgot this is actually like a physical release of the whole PC game. And then down here you'll notice a couple Isaac Four Souls cards. Okay, I'm gonna, I'm trying to be careful here, so I don't. Can I just like slide this out? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I like that better. Yeah, a couple Four Souls cards. I believe these cards are exclusive to this edition. Oh, this whole thing just comes out. There we go. So I can show them off nicely here. We got Gish and Little Gish. Choose a deactivated item and play that item does not recharge at the start. Oh, okay, so you can like disable people's items with that. And then you got Gish. He's got a lot of HP. You get a boss soul from him. When this dies, choose a player. That player skips their next. Oh wow, okay, it's a pretty big effect actually. So there's that. Yeah, I believe these are exclusive to this, which is kind of crazy because this was a pretty limited print. Is that all we got here? Okay, for some reason I thought it came with a bit more. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty limited print. So those are a couple. I mean, it's similar to the Target exclusive. There's like 2 or 3 cards exclusive to the Target edition of Four Souls. So they're doing some interesting promote or like exclusivity stuff with some of these. So I believe does it say on the back what all it includes? No, okay. I mean, I didn't say anything else in here, so I'm gonna assume that that's everything. This is not going in here. Am I stupid or something? Oh no, I kind of am stupid actually. Hold on. Bear with me a moment. Okay. I've been bested by cardboard once again. Okay. So we got the Four Souls cards. These guys here. Let's take a look at the game itself. I don't think the physical release has any like exclusive goodies or anything like that. I think it's just as good as the Steam version, or wherever else you may find it. For all I know, this might even just this is probably independent from Steam entirely, if I had to guess. Yeah, for some reason I thought this came with a soundtrack. I think most of the music at least is just like ripped from it's like copywritten music. So don't really think they could actually do a soundtrack release this game unless they gave it a completely new OST at some point. Okay. Thing's a bit wrinkled. Okay, so there's that. 12-pound ball of tar, all that stuff. Let's see. Lost levels updated. Yeah, so it talks about some of the stuff that they added for the 15th anniversary update. From the creator of Super Meat Boy and the Binding of Isaac, which is nice that they can add that, because obviously neither of those existed when this game first was released. Wow, that's a really cool disc, actually. Get that out. There you go. There's the game. Good old Gish. Oh yeah, it does actually have a little booklet here. Let's see if we can get this out without mangling the case. Let's see. I haven't touched any of my old PS1 games in a while, so I haven't had any interactions with jewel cases for quite some time. I feel like I'm ripping it. Oh, I think I am. Okay. Let me try and disconnect these for a bit here. I'd really like to get this out, but I tried pulling it out and it started. It's like too tightly in here. There we go. Or it gets too wide at the ends. Yeah, I scuffed it up a little bit, but okay. I mean, the front cover's already a bit dinged up anyway. See if I can flatten this out a bit. Okay. Oops. I actually don't know what's in this booklet. Let me take a quick leaf through. Oh, it looks like some concept art and stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. Let me get a bit more zoomed in, actually. Of course, the quality of the camera is still not going to be perfect, but that should give you a bit of a better look. So I'll just kind of run through some of these pages. A lot of good and bad ending sketches. Yeah, I still have to finish this game. I am gonna finish it. Don't worry. I'm probably only a couple videos left from like at least reaching the ending, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I've been doing EBF for a while, so pretty soon I'll start doing a bit of that just for a bit of a break from the EBF stuff. I know you can't make out any of these words. It's very hard to read, but If you want to read it, then I guess you'll have to either have bought it or or pick it up for ridiculous prices from scalpers online or something. You know how it goes. Hopefully, anyone who got this or anyone who wanted it was able to pick it up while it was being made. So yeah, just a nice little art book. Oops, a couple more pages here. What's this? Original title screen graphic from 1.0. Oh, okay. I never really played the game much when it first came to Steam or when it first came out or anything like that. I didn't really even I really didn't play it until the 15th anniversary actually happened. Regrettably, but it's kind of nice to be able to experience it, kind of at its prime, I guess. This is fine, yeah. Honestly, I think this book is a little bit too wide for this. It's a little bit too thick for like, it fits, but it only just fits. So that's, you got to be a little bit careful of that if you actually want to take a look at it. Truthfully, I don't know how you would get this out without completely removing the front cover either. Is that on correctly? Yeah, I think so. Okay. It's just a cheap jewel case anyway. You could easily just, like, move this to a different one. Is this on here fine? Seems alright. It is pretty fitting that it came in a jewel case, though. Okay, anyway. This is, like, a bit bulged out now. I'm not sure why. Anyway. Let me zoom back out. Last bit here. Actually, I'll probably have to zoom out a bit more, because we are going to be looking at the maybe not that much. Too much. Alright, we're going to be taking a look at the poster here. Double-sided. Let me see. Unfortunately, it did come folded up, so the poster is going to pretty much permanently have crease marks all across it, and it does also mean that I'm very nervous about ripping it while I'm unfolding it. Okay. Maybe we'll zoom out all the way. Okay. So here's the front, I guess. I mean, it matches the art on the box and the art on the card, which I have now covered up. So this is just like a very large version of that. It's very nice. Also, I don't remember a couple of these bosses. I probably haven't fought them all yet. I don't think I fought this guy yet. Maybe I'm mistaken. Of course, up here we have the Sister V's, or Sister V. I don't know how to pronounce it. Who ended up getting added to Isaac at a later point, but I don't think any of the other bosses have since shown up. And here's the other side. I believe this art was done by Tarhead, who I've been following on Twitter for a while. I didn't realize that he was that closely associated with, like, Edmund and them, that he, like, got some of his art actually in here. Yeah, I believe this is done by Tarhead, and this is fantastic. Of course, you pretty much got all the bosses. It mostly shows the same stuff as the other side, but, in a different style and bit of a different context. But they're both very nice, honestly. I could feasibly have seen someone getting 2 of these just so that you could display both posters. Until they invent some sort of a way to display a double-sided poster. Like perhaps a revolving wall would be pretty smart. Might be worth looking into for this poster, to be honest. Alright, I am now going to very carefully fold this poster back up. What's that? Did I do it correctly? Yeah, okay. Yep, perfect. Alright, that was... these folded posters really kind of get me stressed out sometimes. Okay. And, I mean, something also doesn't feel quite right about this jewel case now that after I took the front off and put it back on, but, you can't win them all. Okay, so that is it, actually. Let's go ahead and switch us back up here. Pardon me. Okay. So, these cards I would like to put in cases at some point, or put them in the box. I think I have some cases for them. But for now, I'll just put them up here. As a reminder, for anyone who enjoys the Four Soul stuff, I believe Edmund is planning, I think he said it'll probably end up being, at the end of Q1 next year, most likely, is when it'll be pushed back to. So we might not see it for a little bit, but Isaac 4 Souls 2.0 is going to be happening at some point. So hopefully you're all ready for that. You know, that's going to be another very nice unboxing video when that finally happens. Also, forgot to show, I might as well. So this little case that I got earlier, that I showed off, that I thought was for the soundtrack, it is, like I said, it's for the game itself. So you just kind of slap it in here. It gets a little stuck, of course. There you go. Seal it up. And oh, hold on. The plastic's a little bit finicky. And there you go. You got an extra layer of protection, basically, for your jewel cases. I think they sell these for like $1 or $2 maybe on limited run. So whenever you get anything in a case like this, usually you can get some extra protection for it like that. But anywho, thank you everyone very much for watching. If you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check the description for a link to my twitch.tv channel. Currently streaming Epic Battle Fantasy V, my challenge run. My buddy Sacred and I are starting up Borderlands 3 again. We're working on the DLC finally, which we haven't played. I've played some of the first, but we haven't played any of the other ones, and there's the 4th one coming out soon, so we're going to be powering through those. I've been playing some Risk of Rain 2 and Bloons Tower Defense 6 recently with viewers, so we got a lot of fun stuff like that. Check me out if you're interested. Also check out my Discord in the description. Always post there when I'm going live, what I'm playing, and we got channels for all sorts of stuff, including, of course, Binding of Isaac, which has, at this point, apparently it's sequel-sized update, or DLC, I mean, coming out. I think Edmund still is saying this year. So I'm going to be streaming and doing a lot of videos of that when it comes out, so hopefully you guys are ready for that as well. But yeah, thank you everyone very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.